I'm on Hackney Marshes doing a little bit of habitat management. It's the middle of October, but it's really warm for this time of year. And as I'm moving some of these logs, I've found so many cardinal beetle larvae. It's been a really good year for them. Normally in autumn you expect to see a handful of them, but this year I have seen so many. I must have seen 100 in the last couple of days. I think I've got a really ropey shot of a kingfisher. I'll throw that in if I did.
And it turns out I didn't.
As I've already filmed the cardinal beetle larvae, I might make a video about some of the smaller creatures that live here, because they don't get enough love.
Here's another look at some of the cardinals. These will overwinter under logs as larvae, then pupate and emerge as adults in spring. This is a 22 spot. While most ladybird species eat aphids, these actually eat fungus, and one particular kind of fungus, mildews. This is a flat-backed millipede. I won't talk about everything that I've filmed, otherwise this would be a very long and rather boring video. This is a white-lipped snail. They come in a whole range of colours. Yellows, pinks. Cool little critters. I used to keep these when I was a kid. Cincta springtail. This is tiny, I'm filming it with a magnifying glass, and although this species averages around 4mm, that's fairly big as springtails go. Most springtail species are much smaller. Nice centipede. Lots of harlequin ladybirds around. I've already made a video about these. I'll leave a link to that video in the description and hopefully in the top right hand corner of the screen.
It's a tiny crab spider just above my finger, there it is.
And this wasn't the only crab spider I saw. In fact, it was a good day for spiders in general. Including one that initially left me slightly confused.
Interesting jumping spider here. I might have to get a second opinion as to what this is. I think I have an idea, but I'm not sure.
My initial thoughts on an ID when I found this was Macaroris nidicolans, but it can be a little tricky to ID, and this one does look slightly different to all the others of this species that I've found. It's also a little bit smaller. I've shared images of this with a few people whose spider knowledge is greater than mine, and the general consensus, although not conclusive, is that it is nidicolans, a species which I've certainly noticed becoming increasingly common in our part of East London.